Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today we have a Madden 20 Draft Champions absolute tight back-to-back heartbreaker game. Today I'm going to be commentating over it. I didn't have my mic plugged in when I did it originally, but it was such a phenomenal game that I had to go back over it and do a little bit of commentating, narration, voiceover, whatever you want to call it. So let's get right into this game. I had a pretty decent team. I'm not very sure why I was the Bills. Because my favorite team is the Patriots, so I thought in the settings it would be the Pats, but whatever, we'll work with that. So we have the Bills going on here. So we got an early kickoff out of bounds, so that's never good for the other team, but we're going to start this off. First down, first drive of the day, let's get it going. Long time waiting for the defense, waiting to pick that play. Very long time. All right, let's get it going. We got Randall Cunningham as the quarterback and Christian McCaffrey, the 94 overall, taking the ball today. So let's see if they can do it together. Nice little run, about 2 yards. That was a little bit more than that, but we'll take it.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later. To throw on second down, Cunningham.
And just an absolutely terrible back foot throw. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. Just stupid early game decision moves right there. He's going to take that way to the house. We're going to get 6 points on the board for the opposing team. Not looking great. First throw from scrimmage, Randall Cunningham, pick 6. Not looking great to start off, folks. And Gostowski gets it through the uprights. We got a 7-0 game, 4:25 in the first. We're going to look to get back into this game pretty early after some early mistakes.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
That's the dream I had of being that.
We got Brandon Ayuk, rookie in this game, taking it up to the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Now we're going to look for a pass play at this point. Randall Cunningham coming back. And we get a big sack for a lot of lost yards right there. 14 yards right there on that sack by Casey. Not looking good. This offense needs to get going right now.
Offensive coordinator, and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Cunningham. He gets it to Thomas.
All right, so we're going to connect with Thomas on a 2-yarder. Still not a big play that we're looking for right now, but we'll take what we can get with this offense. We're really struggling early. 3rd and 21. See what we can do right here on 3rd down.
First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to.
We got some nice defensive plays right there by the opposing team. My receiver never had a chance. Great defense, locked down. A bad decision by the quarterback right there. But, yeah, three guys on defense in the area right there. So, keep moving on from here.
And how about this?
Yeah, so at this point I was pretty frustrated. So, 4th and 21 on my own 14. I don't know what I was thinking. But I went for it here. And just nothing there. I get sacked at the 6-yard line. Just a boneheaded move. Just when you get no offense going, you got 4th down and 21, you go for it anyways. Doesn't even work out. Now you got a 6-yard goal line stance. This is the first time that the offense for the opposing team has been on. We got a run by Juszczyk, the fullback, for no gain. 1 rush there. Early fullback run by the opposing team. Another run by Juszczyk up the middle. He's going to get 3 yards on that. So we got a 3rd and goal here. It'll be very important to get a stop, force a field goal, see what we can do.
Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task.
Luck drops back. We get a big sack by Richard Sherman. Huge sack on third down. We really needed that. And we got it going on fourth down. So back-to-back fourth down tries at the goal line for the 9-yard line, the opposing team. And Luck is in the shotgun right now. And he's going to get... The ball is broken up over the middle, so we have a turnover on downs, back-to-back. I go for it on fourth down. He goes back for it on fourth down at the goal line. And no one gets any points. It's still a 7-0 game. A lot of room for potential. That was huge for me right there on the defensive stand. A lot of big plays coming up.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to lose.
McCaffrey absolutely nowhere to go. That corner came out of fucking nowhere. Excuse my French. That's the first swear of the game from the J. Nelly channel. But we're going to keep moving on from that. Yeah, he had absolutely nowhere to go. So we're going to keep moving on with the run game.
Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Passing just not what it was supposed to be today. We got a ball going into the back of the defender when he's turned around. Never a good sign there, folks. Just not. The offense is absolutely despicable right now. We got a 3rd and 12 from our own 8 after 2 back-to-back fourth turnover on downs. So let's try to make something happen here. Looking at some plays for the audibles. Switch up the offense over here. Got Mike Thomas going for a slant in the middle. Let's see what happens. All right, so we got a flag on the field, but Michael Thomas does get the first down. Let's see what the flag is. So that was on myself. So we're going to start over here. On one of the offensive linemen, never a good sign. You can't have those penalties in a crucial spot like that. So we got 3rd down and 15 from our own 4 at this point. Minute 26 and counting in the first. All pass plays in this one, no runs. We're not going to run the ball here.
Off play action, it's Cunningham.
Cunningham is in the back of the end zone, and he connects with Michael Thomas at 26-yard line. The big throw right there from the own end zone. We needed that a lot. Still a 7-0 game. Let's keep this offense going.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They go play action here on first down.
Randall Cunningham on the play action. He's going to run. We're going to get some open slots. Very lucky to get hit. That ball goes absolutely flying. The middle of field. Nice middle Madden glitch for you there. But very lucky he didn't get absolutely pancaked. And here's the ball. Where does it go? We don't even see it. But you saw it on the screen right there. It went flying. Madden glitch classic. Here we go. 2nd and inches from the 36. Almost done with the first quarter here, folks. Another play action. Intercepted, luckily out of bounds. Randall Cunningham not having a great performance so far. Got really lucky with that. So we're going to try to run it in here for a first down on 3rd and inches from the 36. So we're going to get that first, very close actually. Only got a yard on that. McCaffrey, that's his first positive gain of the day. I believe he's had 3 rushes for a yard, so obviously this both of our offenses honestly not doing too well. A big defensive matchup. So we're going to start the second quarter here. 37. All right.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Cunningham drops back. We're going to see Eric Ebron wide open for a decent gain right there on the run. It's a 19-yard reception.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun to the
We're going to run it with McCaffrey. He gets absolutely nothing. This defense is pretty tough right here. McCaffrey's down to, I think, 0 yards because it just said 4 rushes for nothing. So he's even right now, but you'll be definitely seeing a lot more of him later on in this match.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
McCaffrey in motion in the backfield. Ball is snapped. No room to go. Hit by 2 different defenders. Tough day on offense. We got another 3rd down and long. 3rd and 20 to be exact. Very tough day on offense.
Suddenly, the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. He's going to float this one.
Deep pass to Christian McCaffrey. Intercepted by Fuller. Another bad move by Randall Cunningham. A tough move on the offense. So now we got to play some defense. We got 2 turnovers already. We got our own 8. Here's a flag. Let's see what's going on. That's never good. Flag on the defensive line. So we're just shooting ourselves in the foot constantly right now. Still a 7-0 game, so still a 1-score game. But just a lot of dumb penalties. Not very smart offensive play. We're going to contain Derrick Henry for a 2-yard rush right there. He's going no huddle. We got 3 minutes left in the second.
And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision. He's got a man.
Right over the middle.
It'll go as an impressive
Decent gain. No coverage in the middle right there. Greg Kittle wide open for 31 yards. Got another run by Henry here. He just walks right in. But we're not going to let him get that first, so we got about a 2nd and probably 2. Yeah, 2nd and 2 right there. We're going to probably run a blitz. The WS Blitz 3 was pretty decent. I liked it. Was a blitz on the, I think they had 1 corner blitzing. That was the play. And I would use him for most of this game and get some pressure on Luck. Another contested ball down the middle, but he doesn't catch it. Some decent defensive recovery there. We got some guys in the middle, so we don't have another wide open middle of the field catch the offense. So we got a 3rd and 2, another blitz right here. Just try to not let them get these last 2 yards here. We got 2 minutes, almost at the 2-minute warning in the second quarter right now. But they're still going to get it. Greg Kittle's going to catch that ball. We got a 2-minute warning. Still a 7-0 game. We're going to stick with this blitz.
Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. Now, meanwhile, a pass that's
and a drop ball right there. Not sure where that wide receiver is, but a drop ball after a pretty decent read.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Draw play. Here's the fullback. It's Juszczyk.
Another run by Juszczyk.
Down at the 27-yard line.
That's his 3rd rush of the game after he had a few rushes in that goal line stance from earlier. So we got a 3rd and 5 now, down to a minute 30. All timeouts for both teams. They've got a nice swat down the middle of the field, so he's not going to get that. Justin Reed with the deflection in the middle of the field. It's a nice defensive effort right there. But he's going to go for it here, so we got to make another stop on defense. 4th and 5. And he's going to get it. Not that that defense is not good. We got A.J. Green getting probably a 10-yard catch right there. I realize I ran the splits too much after the fact, obviously. Nice tackle on Juszczyk. Another rush by him. On the...
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. Some pressure on Luck. We're going to get a sack right there. So we get a timeout by the opposing team. Superman 1996. Timeout right there. 37 seconds. Still a 7-0 game. We got 30-19 here. This would be a huge stop. Force a field goal. If he decides to go that route, I have a feeling it would be another 4th down try based on this reputation. We get another sack. Huge sack. Throw him to the ground. Worley. Sack and a half on the day. 2 tackles. Dribbling behind the back. Shoots the ball. Jump shot. Timeout by Superman. And he will line up for a field goal. 30 seconds left in the second. And he's going to get it right down the middle. 10-0, 26 seconds, and I will return the ball.
Time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board.
Brandon Ayuk, we're just going to take a touchback right here, 26 seconds. I believe I did a screen or something of that nature. Nothing risky. I don't want to get another turnover before the half ends.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side.
Yep, we're just going to run it up with McCaffrey here.
Well, I'm trying something.
A nice little run with McCaffrey. A great run. Down to the 49. Great run from McCaffrey right there. Something that we needed with this lackluster offense so far. Still 20 seconds. Got 2 timeouts.
And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Cunningham drops back. Gonna hit Thomas, but he stays in bounds. That's tough. 5 seconds for 2-yard play. Not very smart, but move on from that. See if we can get a flag route here to get out of bounds. 15 seconds. Clock's running 13, 12, 11. Cunningham dropping back. And Terrell Owens drops a ball that you don't just see that often. He wasn't targeted many times this game, and he was very disappointing. He didn't catch basically anything. I really needed that one by him. Lucky did not get an interception. Obviously, the defense caught it, but they were out of bounds, so we'll just go another screen with McCaffrey here. If he can get out of the little hole right there so we get to him. And he's going to make a decent run of this, McCaffrey holding this team together. So we're going to get 1 second remaining. Great clock management right there. We're going to get out of bounds with 1 second. Got to be watching that clock like a maniac. So we're going to take a field goal with a second left to at least get some points on the board. So it's going to be a 40-yarder.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
And just barely through. Timing wasn't that great. Could have been better, but we're going to take those points right there. We got a 10-3, 1-possession game going into the second half of this game. We're going to kick it off to Superman right here.
Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
And DJ Moore is going to take it to the 32-yard line. Going to be running the splits again.
At the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think
we're going to get a huge interception by Richard Sherman. A great interception. Really start off the half well. Look at this little replay right here. Off the ground. Bad throw by Luck. We capitalize on a turnover. Now is the time to score and even out this game. Start of the third quarter. Let's get it going. Let's get this offense back to what it should be. We got Cunningham with a little rush right here. And we're going to make a decent game. Fumble, but McCaffrey recovers it. What a clutch play by McCaffrey. He's doing whatever he can for this team right now. Randall Cunningham, he doesn't go out of bounds. He stays in bounds. Fumbles it, and McCaffrey's right there to make up for him. Huge play in the offense. McCaffrey, just about a yard right there. Take it up. Got a 2nd and 9 going into this. See what we can do on offense.
You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
All right, so we're going to probably look for Eric Ebron over the middle if he's not using it. Yep, we go to him. Get a few yards. We'll take it. The 20. Don't have to make any home run plays right now. It's only 3rd and 4. Just started. We're only down by 7. There's no need to make a risky play in the end zone. Excuse me. So we're going to look at another pass play here.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw. Cunningham.
And Cunningham throws it right into Jamal Adams' hands. Absolutely heartbreaking. He's not going to be able to catch up to him. It's a dumb, bone-headed move right there. Terrible interception. So now the deficit is back to 13 at the moment, about to be 14. Tough after we got that interception. We're down 2 scores now. Really got to make up for it here. That was a very dumb move by Cunningham.
You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick six.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead is now 17-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Brandon Ayuk taking it up.
Just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
All right, we're on defense. The 21, 17-3 game after that pick six. Not sure what's going on, to be honest. I don't remember this part happening, but we're back to the game. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. All right, back on offense. We got the 21-yard line, 3-13 in the third. Down 2 scores now after turning over in the red zone.
Decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
We're going to try him up, and Randall Cunningham gets sacked. 8-yard line. Tough day for him today. 2nd and 23. Everything that's going wrong right now is not helping this team. What could go wrong has gone wrong for this offense, and we need to make a huge comeback right here. McCaffrey finds a hole, takes it to the 40-yard line, a 32-yard run. He's really carrying this offense right now after the quarterbacks throw interceptions, fumbling the ball. McCaffrey picks up his fumble earlier. He gets some good runs right here, so he's going to be the backbone of our offense right now.
Back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Back to the ground on
Cunningham drops back. Sorry, hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey finds a hole. He's going to take that all the way. McCaffrey, another big play for McCaffrey. This is the 94 overall card in this game. And Doug Peterson's loving it over there. Actually, he's not really loving it. Pretty stagnant. But Christian McCaffrey celebrating like it's nothing's tomorrow. He's sleeping on the ground right now. That was a huge run, find a hole for McCaffrey, really carrying this team. So we're back within 1 score if we can get this extra point right here. Some good blocking from the O-line. Christian McCaffrey finds a hole. We got a 17-10 game, so we're going to make up for that drive. We didn't score. Get a nice big run. Almost 200 total yards for the team currently. 155 rush yards. That's got to be all for McCaffrey, unless Randall Cunningham has had probably about 10 to 15. I've rushed with him a few times so far.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Taken out of the end zone. We're going to get a return here to the 29-yard line. All right. Excuse me. Got a 10-17 game. 2:12 in the third. Got to play some defense here. We're going to go with that WS Blitz 3. Blitz it with that corner on the side. I think Reed, corner or safety. I don't know. Or that. I don't know who Reed is. All right. We're going to get a sack on luck here. Big sack. Throw him to the ground. Henderson to the ground. Sack on the day. 2 tackles. Needed that. 5-yard loss. 2nd and 15. 2 minutes and running in the third. Some nice defense to hold this game within 1 score so far. And I'm going to take a timeout here. I didn't like that play. I felt like it was a just waiting to be a big like Hail Mary play that he would make a catch on and score a touchdown, so I wasn't going to let that happen. He's going to run it with use check again, and he's not going to get anything on that, so great use of the blitz to stop the running game. We got 3rd and 18. We're going to have Reed on that right side coming on pressure and on Luck. We got the ball going. All right, Reed gets just about there to Luck, and we get a nice deflection over Greg Kittle. We're not going to get the completion. So we got a 4th and 18, a nice 3 and out right there on the defense. Right in his hands, drops to the ground. Some great defensive pressure.
So they should get another shot.
All right, so he's going to line up for a punt, but this guy's been going on 4th down for a few times, so I'm going to do the punt safe man just in case. But he does punt it, and we're going to take it with Brandon Ayuk at the 20-something, 25, I believe. He's going to get a decent run, make some moves, and we're going to get out of bounds at the 43.
Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters.
We're going to run it with McCaffrey. He's been the only consistent, good weapon on offense so far today. So we're going to get some blocks. Just kidding, no blocks there. But so far, 9 rushes, 119 yards for 1 touchdown. And that's not counting his receiving yards. So probably at this point close to 200 from scrimmage. McCaffrey's been holding up this defense on his back. We got 2nd and 8. We're going to audible for a pass play right here. And T.O. is wide open. He's going to take it to the sideline. Looking back over this play, Christian McCaffrey was wide open. I don't know how I didn't see him on that right side. I could have thrown it to him earlier. Obviously, you can see Christian McCaffrey running there in front of T.O. trying to give a block. But we still got a decent gain, so T.O. has his first catch of the game for 22 yards. Run by McCaffrey here, up the middle, hits a lineman. And we're going to get close to the 1st down, but the 3rd quarter is going to come to an end. Right here, we got a 2nd and 2 at the 25, but we're going to let this clock run out. And we're starting the 4th quarter, so we're into our final quarter of this game. Still down 7, but we're in the red zone right now. We're on the 25, got a 5-minute quarter, so we got plenty of time to get back in this game. A run by McCaffrey gets stuffed, so we're going to take a loss of 4, so that's never good. After a close 2nd down, we're going to get a middle of the way, 3rd and 5. See if we can get a completion. If Ebron's open in the middle, he's probably using the middle linebacker. Nope, he isn't. So Ebron's going to be open, and we're going to get a 1st down. A nice user truck, but he does get kind of railed. Those are Randall Cunningham's stats: 3 interceptions for 100 yards. Ebron, decent day so far. 3 receptions for 31 yards. He's been there when we need him for 1st downs over the middle for the most part. So we're going to continue with the 21-yard line, 4 minutes and running. Still down by 7. Audible here, run with McCaffrey. And he's going to run up the middle for 3 yards here. Still plenty of time, no need for the home run play, obviously.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Audible's going crazy right now. We got a pass play, another pass play, a screen. Got the okay, we got a run pass option, and we got a flag. I didn't even realize the.
I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Oh, just kidding. That was on. I forgot. Yeah, that was a neutral zone infraction on the defense. So, just kidding. We got a 5-yard little gimme right there. So we get 2nd and 2. We're going to run it with McCaffrey here. He's not going to get the 1st down, though. He's going to get a yard on that, so we're going to be having a 3rd and 1 at the 12-yard line.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Looking in the shotgun passes for a throw over a middle to a tight end, preferably Ebron. He's not exactly, I don't know what that route is. Ebron's covered. We got this guy. He drops it. I don't even know who it is. Hill. Never heard of him.
that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Yeah, so we got a 4th and 1. Got to make those catches in this point of the game. So we're going to go for it here. A fullback run.
It's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
Oh, we got another neutral zone infraction. So we got 1st and goal. So the 4th and 1 becomes 1st and goal. Detrimental penalty on the defense right there. Just giving it to us, the same guy, John Henderson, I believe. So now we got a fresh set of downs on the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. We're going to be looking for McCaffrey right here. Get a lane up the middle. McCaffrey goes up, and he's going to score a touchdown. We got a 1-point game. If we get this extra point, it's going to be an even game, tie game, 17-17. 3 minutes in the 4th, so we're all the way back.
Even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
And there's a few replays of Christian McCaffrey for no reason. Swooping shot on the field. And we're going to nail this extra point right down the middle. Even it up, 17-17. So we got to play some defense here. All right, here we go.
The score, all even to this point as it kicks away. That'll be taken in the end.
DJ Moore taking it from the end zone again with the kickoff return. And oh my gosh, yes, that just happened, folks. After that long drive, he's going to run all the way back, right down the middle, absolute shot to the heart. Yeah, so, you know, back down to a score. Got to make those plays. You got to stop him on those kickoff returns. Absolutely terrible play. Terrible special teams play right there. So just like that, he scores a touchdown. Kickoff return, so we're back down by 7 points. We got to come back again. We got 2:49, plenty of time left. 2 timeouts. Need a decent return from Ayuk here. Not too bad. 26. All right, so got to get going now after that.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
All right, looking at the screen with McCaffrey here.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
I don't know what I was thinking with that pass. He was covered the whole way. I'm lucky I didn't get intercepted because obviously we remember that interception from earlier, pick 6, to be exact, by Jamal Adams on the screen pass. I'm running with Randall Cunningham here. I can't make a move quick enough. I just get sacked, so we got 2 dumb plays back-to-back, 3rd and 16 after that kickoff return touchdown by Superman 1996. So we're looking at another bad spot. Clock runs out, 2-minute warning. We've got 2 minutes left to come back in this game. Nothing is looking good right now. Absolutely nothing. So we really need anything we can take to tie up this game. Let's go over to overtime. Looking at another screen with McCaffrey. All right, so Michael Thomas catches it first down, and he gets a little bit more. He's going to be out at the 45, so a 25-yard gain on that. Gets out of bounds. We absolutely needed that. Wide receivers haven't been doing too much. McCaffrey's been bringing the load, but when we need them to play, they make plays. That's his 4th catch for 51 yards today. Got another heavy wide receiver route going on right now. See what we can do if we can capitalize on back-to-back plays. And we got T.O. right down the middle. And what do you know? T.O. drops it right in his hands. There was a few players. He did get hit heavy, but he should have catched that. His card is high enough to catch that ball. So another stupid drop by Terrell Owens. So we're back to a 2nd and 10. Throw it to McCaffrey. We're going to get some blocks right here. And we're going to be out of bounds to the 40. 142. Got another fresh set of downs, 1st and 10. That's McCaffrey's 3rd catch for 37 yards today.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Right. Cunningham drops back. We're going to give it right back to McCaffrey. Another 1st down. He's been having a hell of a game. We're just going to keep going to him. He's the only thing reliable in this game. We're going to go no huddle, 10-second runoff, whatever. We got 120. We need to score here. Down to the 20. And Cunningham's going to run. We're going to slide just in time, just in time. That's his third rush. 48 yards. Wow, almost 50 yards. So a nice little run there by Cunningham, getting the first down, sliding in time. And we're down to less than a minute. We got 50 seconds and counting right now. So we're going to make something happen pretty quick because we only got 2 timeouts. We're going to tie up this game. We're down 7. We're going to audible to a slant route, heavy slant route with the Thomas Sutton and T.O. Wide receiver 1, 2, and 3. And we got a quick slant with too many guys in the area, so no one catches it. Of course, no one caught it. Cortland Sutton, I don't think he's had one catch this entire game, but we'll move on from that. So we're going to look with something, another crossing route with Ebron. Still, defense is still using Jamal Adams, so we're going to watch out for that. Another huge sack on the defense, so we're back to 3rd and 17. I got to take a timeout here. So we got 30 seconds left, 3rd and 17. We're really looking at only a few more plays if we can get them. So we really need a decent play right now so we don't have to go on forward on 4th down. So we really need something to work here. I'm going to look at the screen plays because those have been working out with McCaffrey, obviously. So it's going to be on the left side. A lot of audibles here. I was freaking out. We got 3rd and 17. Very important play. We're going to wind this clock down a little bit. McCaffrey's open. We're going to throw to him. McCaffrey, and he gets tackled at 21. So we got 20 seconds and counting. 4th and 20. Absolute doom and gloom. We're not sure what's going to happen, but it's definitely not looking good. We need some kind of effort here. 4th and 20. After all this has happened, we're going to take our final timeout here. We're going to get 20 yards, and we don't have any timeouts. And there's like 12 seconds left, so 21 yards to the end zone is not going to be easy, but we can see what we can do here.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
And we're going to take in the shotgun with Cunningham. Little audible right there. We're going to have McCaffrey run up the middle. Throw it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey catches it. We got a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. Huge play. Huge play. A little audible right there. Goes a long way. And McCaffrey makes up for this terrible, desolate offense with another touchdown. And if we get this extra point here, we're going to tie game. So this game, we're going to take this to overtime, all right? So we got 8 seconds left in the 4th. We're just going to do a little bit of a squid kick. Don't let them take it back because that would be another absolute heartbreaker. Part 2. We're not going to let that happen. We're going to tie this game up, and we're going to take this game to overtime and see what we can do. I believe I'm the away team, so I'll have the first. I'll have the choice to call heads or tails. All right. So they're in 5 seconds on the 43. I was struggling to find the man 3 deep defense, which is the default. Excuse me, when you have the when it's a late Hail Mary sort of play you're expecting as a defense. So I ended up just doing a cover 3. I was like, I was lucky that this didn't come out of. They didn't come out of anything with this. I get another nice swat by Richard Sherman. So he's down to now 1 second. So one last try. So at this point, I found the play, man 3 deep, I believe. So we get a nice deep defense there. So there's no Hail Mary plays that we're going to let them score. So we can go into a nice overtime period. Play action with Luck. Throwing it deep. And Reed intercepts the ball. All right, so we're going to overtime. Intercepted on the 1 yard line. Nice defensive stop. There's the score, the box score. As you can see, I scored 14 in the 4th quarter to really come back and tie this game up. But a pretty even scoring game overall. We're going to go with tails, and tails is not the winner. So we're going to have to play some defense here. You know, losing that coin toss is never a good sign, but we're going to play some defense. We've done it before. We can do it again here. We really need to stop. We got 5 minutes. As long as time isn't a factor in this overtime period, we should be fine. So we're going to tackle him at the 23-yard line. And we're going to go with, I believe, again, the WS Blitz 3. WS is going to stand for something. I don't know what it is. But still total yards. He only has 53 yards. I have like 300, I believe. This has been a big defensive score game. Use check. Just a stupid move, letting him get that many yards. The fullback just got that. So that's Luck's 4th completion for 80 yards. He has 2 interceptions. So just dumb play by the defense. Not looking good at all right now. We got to make a little bit of a comeback. We're running again with the use check. All right, so we're going to stop him there for 4 yards. So they're already down to the 47, but at this point, if we can not let them score, we'll be all right. Down to 4-10. Run with that blitz again on the right side with Reed. And we're going to Rice. Oh, and he misses the tackle. Gary Rice is going to score. Absolutely. How do you let that happen? I thought the same thing to myself. I used that. I ran right past him. This game is now over. After all of that, this game is now over. Absolute heartbreaker. You see Doug Peterson on the sideline. No matter the outcome of this game, it was one of the most exciting games of Madden I played online against a random person. So thanks for watching the video. You can see the stats right here. I'll be posting some more Madden material.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis.